Judeel from Avoca. I stayed a night and Pam was just an amazing host and was the most friendly lady I have met who owns a business like this. She sat with me and we chatted for a while first day I was there and then we had a cuppa together at breakfast. I was so blessed by her unique personality and enjoyed her company. The grounds were beautifully kept. I would go back there in an instant. Rooms were just gorgeous. But then again I love this era. Thank you Pam for such a relaxing and enjoyable stay. Little piece of England and Tasmania. Fitzpatrick Inn is a pet-friendly B&B so we chose to stay here over the weekend and it was a very good decision. Historic inn, close to Base Highway yet quiet, surrounded by the most beautiful garden, offering light breakfast and delicious dinner. Pam, the owner, was very accommodating and we could even leave our dog in the room while we went to visit Cradle Mountain. Our room was clean and comfortable and it was a perfect start to our tour of Tasmania. Highly recommended. 2 glorious days in Westbury. Our stay was enjoyable as we were well catered for, pleasantly welcomed and were helped in finding interesting places to visit. Good hotel, great location, cute little place, 2 hearts emoji, staff are lovely. Exceptional. Facilities were comfortable and clean, new bathroom. The room itself was in an old section of the inn. Breakfast was good, served in main room of the inn, with silver teapots and lovely china. Exceptional. Pam, who owns and runs the business, is very warm, welcoming person with a wealth of information to share. Nothing seems too much trouble. Tranquility and hospitality. This is an old hotel with lots of character and lovely grounds. There are many wild birds which added to the tranquility and some paddy melons which is appropriate for a hotel called Fitzpatrick's. The service was good and friendly. Authentic old-time accommodation with lovely garden and a very friendly helpful host. A stone's throw from the town central. A pretty town with lots of history. Elegant hotel and friendly service. Stayed 3 nights and could happily have stayed longer. The room was beautifully furnished with views of stunning grounds. The innkeeper sat down at breakfast with the guests and talked about the inn's history, very interesting. Great comfy stay. I arrived after a long trip, to a very pleasant room, with a nice outlook to the garden. Everything was clean and the gardens lovely. But the best part was the restaurant. Chefs Selena and Lauren done everything possible to make my evening there great. The food was tasty and the atmosphere was beautiful. So thanks again ladies, it was so appreciated. Smile.